gonna be there for about 4 o'clock yesterday afternoon, and then I just decided to stay home, sleep in my own bed, and also not get bit by those mayflies. Like, you leave that place looking like you have chicken pox all over your ankles and the back of your neck. Today's gonna be a day full of updates because I don't know if your boy is gonna be racing or not, depending on how that track looks. Mikey's not showing up today. Go figure. We got some updated pics. All right. It's still muddy, but it's doable. See, I'm just worried about that. I don't like that. That is what I'm worried about over there. Oh, look, a rainbow. Stop in at Winchester. What's the worst spot out there right now?
The corner going up the hill to the Intimidator.
Okay. I just saw a super mini go through there and like splash a big puddle.
Actually, hopefully we don't get any rain, but
yeah, I know. Well, it's looking pretty dark over there behind you. What's the horse's name?
Winston.
Winston?
Yeah, he is a horse. You can put a saddle on him and ride him.
Does he eat a steak every night?
Well, that would be very expensive. It is $90 a bag though, and it lasts like 2 weeks. So.
Question of the day.
Yep.
Where did the number 684 come from?
Dude, that's a I don't even know. See, we started, my first race was at Southwick at NEMA.
What year?
2001 or 2002.
Okay.
And I think that's back when you just pick out of the lotto or whatever you get.
Okay.
And then me and my brother, he got 685 and I got 684 because I was a younger. Yeah, it's on my back. I got it everywhere, man.
20-something years later.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
Then the sky's the limit. You know, once you can make material and put it down, now you can just start building more.
Do you have your own screener?
I got a small one.
Yeah.
I want to get a bigger one. He had a monster one. Like, he could screen faster than we could take it away. You know what I mean? So I'd like to get one that's got a conveyor and you know, puts out some material. Right now I've just got a small one where you feed it with an excavator and then you can take a front end loader and scoop it out.
Yeah, man, we got a pretty good rain shower last night.
Yeah.
And then
I wasn't here. I drove up this morning and I saw the aftermath of it, so it's considering, I mean, pretty good.
Yeah. Sorensen calls me last night, I think on Jameson's phone. Told, I said, hey, what's up? Just want to let you know you got a pond in the first turn. You might want to check it out.
Oh, very good. I'll let you get to it.
Oh, I seen LJ yesterday.
Yeah.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, he's on a tour right now.
It's the man. Rain. Well, you already put it out into the world anyway.
Watch
That's
his
fine,
videos.
Bob.
Did you see the one he had a homosexual in it? Mike Bradley?
Tall kid.
Tall kid. Homo. Look, I laughed. It's a fucking true statement. They'll be taping that shit around.
Dev? What up, bro? How was it, first moto?
Seen it?
Oh, I saw it.
Terrible start, as always, and then pulled through by third up here. She gotta show me how to do starts, that guy. She been ripping them.
You went, yeah, you got like, what? You were like third or fourth off the start, right? Yeah, that was good.
I don't know what happened to me, I suck now.
Yeah.
It's tough out there, man. Made a good choice now lining up.
I kind of had mixed emotions. After practice, I really wanted to be out there.
Practice was, I thought practice was sick.
It looked pretty good.
Fucking raining, I'm staying home. I'm over it.
So you didn't like the first moto?
When I'm in my camper getting woken up at 2 in the morning and it's downpouring, and I was like,
This is nice now, huh?
yeah.
Is this clip on or is it screw on?
And that's covered, you can't see anything.
Just enough of a light rain during your moto too.
Yeah, and you got, you know, just the casual rivers flowing through the track.
I'm surprised he was able to drain that pond this morning.
I don't know if he did.
Definitely make sure you get a good start this moto.
I pulled a car now. I had a good jump and bitched out of it because I didn't go out for practice. I've been giving him shit all Supercross season and now I just pulled it.
It's easy to talk about it.
Well, it's fun to talk shit, right?
Alright, have fun out there.
Yeah,
good luck.
thanks.
Took a big class today.
Oh, he's the best, dude. Hey, look
Got
at
Ryan,
Rack gave the
Boston,
money.
3. Face of this thing looks like. Go 3-2 or 3-3? 3-3. Good second moto.
Did you get it on video?
Oh yeah.
Dude, that last moto was so bad. Please don't put me in that.
What'd you think of the track?
It's rough.
Rough?
I got kicked everywhere.
Just a tape.
Where's your co-host, bro?
Who knows, dude?
What's he up to? That's what he's telling you he's doing.
What happened that first moto? 450.
I was going into that inside and I just went to go, like I was going
out back?
Inside, yeah.
Yeah,
going up towards the Intimidator. And I like went to, I was just taking that line every lap. It was kind of hairy. I felt it like kind of grabbing my front wheel the first time. And then one lap grab, it went just a little too much, and by the time I got to the turn to like lay in, and the front end just went, and
No shit.
yeah, like something grabbed like my helmet.
Oh yeah, a little rash,
Got
huh?
a freaking razor burn or something.
That's from your strap?
I don't know if it's from my helmet or my shoulder or something. Like, I don't know.
Question of the day. Where did 962 come from?
I wish I had a cooler story, honestly. When I was first getting into racing, Nemo was like the hot district for kids. My dad and my grandfather took me there, and we didn't really know anything about it, so we just showed up with like, you know, probably a sticker number on there. I think I was like number 2 or whatever. We went there and they were like, oh, you can't run that. So back then they would kind of, I don't know if they picked your numbers for you or how it worked.
They did.
So I don't remember, my brother was racing back then too. And
there was probably about 900 members back then, so you know, it probably made sense if it was 962.
Honestly, yeah, I guess so, because the other number, so I had 2 options. It was 956 or 962. Okay. And as a kid, and I'm still the same way, I'm so indecisive. Out of 2 options, I could never pick because I don't know which one. They made me close my eyes, and I was 5. I was on an XR50, and they mixed it back, you know, mixed it up, and then they were like, all right, which one? And like I put my hand down, and 962 was the one I picked. Yeah, honestly, it grew on me. Like I wasn't like super attached to it until, you know, when the first time I made Loretta's, I went to 23. That was like my dad's number when he was racing. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna tribute it to my dad, you know. That's cool. I pick his number for our first time at Loretta's, and then I ran 23 for a while. But then when I turned pro, and Clarkey was running 23, so I'm like, I gotta find something, you know. But when I went pro, I was like, you know, it'd be cool just to go back to the OG, like where I started, you know.
Bring it all back.
Yeah, so honestly, that's when I went back, and that's when it became more sentimental when I thought of it that way. I'm like, you know what, like, I started with this number, like, I'm gonna finish with this number, so like, and I never scored a 2-digit after that. Yeah.
Full circle though, that's cool.
Yeah, 962 has been it, man.
They're out there, 50s are gonna be on the line, and then,
sick.
Good job, good luck out there. We did it! What's that? We got the whole shot last moto.
First weekend.
Yeah.
Felt like the first 450 I had it, but I freaking missed out.
Hey, one's better than none.
I'll take another one to add to the stat.
I think Joe's gonna be nursing the bike this one, so.
Yeah, that's what he told me on the last one. So I woke up and looked out, like, oh, like, that doesn't look that bad. And as soon as I went out, I'm like, never mind. It was like just funny enough to just keep your in for. Yeah. It hasn't gotten any better. It just rained just enough throughout the day that it kept it like where we started.
Any part of the day it was good?
Not really.
Okay. Taking those guys, they said the last 250 was like kind of getting better, but it was still fucked up.
Well, it was strange because it was still wet and muddy.
Yes,
but then
exactly.
you had like hard pack rollers in between.
And that rain that just kind of kept lingering throughout the day
it's
too.
Weird because it didn't rain that much, but the track just progressively kept getting worse.
Yeah.
Wetter and wetter.
I know like the spots where the water was running off too, that didn't help
Yeah,
many
it's like
people.
it was just coming out of the hill. Continuous, you know? It was wild. I never seen the track get like that.
Yeah, I've seen that with other spots.
Grooves, it had the grooves everywhere, and then you had the muck, but then you had the hard pack rollers in between. It was different. It was challenging. And then a couple of times, like you come into some of them corners so hard, you actually G out so hard it feels like you hit your head, you know?
Yeah.
That's only the old guys though.
Ian had a good day today, huh?
Ian had a good day. I think he went 3-2 in the open, and then 3-3 in the 250. Wasn't there.
He fell a couple times.
Yeah.
Would he fall in the same corner?
He fell twice, yeah.
Same corner? We got a question of the day.
Yeah.
Where did 887 come from?
887 came from a list that Ruthie handed me and said these are all the leftover
I think
numbers.
you're the 4th person to say the same exact thing today.
You can pick any number you want from this list.
Yep, okay.
And I just basically picked the oddest number.
Now you also used that for your national number like way back too, right? And that was cool that that was available.
And then he got
After
it back.
about 10 years of not having it, I just got it back 2 seasons ago. So that's why being 45, I'm still like, you know, just playing with doing Southwick because I have my number back. You know?
I was gonna say, yeah. Do you find yourself having to be picky with classes with Loretta's because of that?
Well, I just know that I can't qualify.
Right.
If I qualify, I just can't line up, you know?
Because I know that you've done that before. You went and you tried it and you're like, yeah.
Because what's a 28th compared to going to Loretta's and possibly getting a top 3 in my age classes,
and which you've been consistent with, so you kind of know where you're at.
I can't really throw that away at this point, you know, because who knows how many years you'll have left.
You could pull a Tony when you're like 50 plus, then go back at it. And
exactly, yeah, give it a whirl, why not? If he couldn't do it, I don't know.
There's the guys where you're like, that guy should have been done a long time ago, and they'll be fine their whole life, you know?
I wonder how many people said that about me. I thought, I can't believe that guy's still racing. I thought he was dead.
We'll see you next week?
Yup.
Sounds good. Take care. See you, Jeff.
See you later.
Take care.
Thanks for everything.
Yeah, absolutely. Who's to blame? Whose fault was it?
Who knows? They're towing the trailer. They left the trailer plugged in and the lights were in the trailer on all day.
Was it your fault?
Probably.
Yeah. Was Open paying?
No, 25.
Oh, 25. Oh, okay. Nice. Hell yeah. All right, boys.
Thank you very much.
Hey, not a problem. Have a safe drive. Hey, puppy. That was it. Caravanning home. Ooh, what do we got going on here? Got some clips stabilizing on the way home. Usually takes me, I'd say, anywhere from 2 to 4 hours to do one of the pro motos. So if I can do any sort of progress on the way home, I like to get that started. Took me about an hour to sort through all the clips. I think I got anywhere from 22 to 24 different motos today. So it's not going to be, as you see, I have some bonus footage that I put up. And not everything is always full motos. Not everything I can get both motos for. Like today, I only was able to get the College Boy first moto. What I try to do is, if I can have at least a 5-minute video, I'll put it up as its own separate class. If you don't see your class, it might be in the bonus footage. I just might not have enough of it that I wanted to, so, or that you wanted to. Can only get so much done in a day, man. I'm trying to have a schedule where I have most of my videos come out on 5 p.m. Eastern each weekday. So if you're looking for one of your classes, just make sure to check 5 p.m. on if you're not a pro rider, on either Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, maybe even a Friday, depending on what my week looks like. So I appreciate your patience. Oh, the urge to stop for ice cream. I don't even know if they're open. Oh, they're open. Nah, we'll get you on the next time when it's a little bit warmer. Did what I could today by myself. Hopefully Mikey appreciates what I do. Hopefully we see you at the next double day at MX 207. It's gonna be a great time. Thank you for everybody at NESC. Thank you to the racers. Thank you to the watchers. We'll see you next week.